How y'all doing? Now we doing water signs. What's up in dub? How y'all doing, homie? I want to send love and light to y'all. You know, we doing water, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's see what's coming out. We got some stacks over here. So let's start with Cancer first. What's up, Cancer in the homie land of the free? How y'all doing? Any black magic is thrown up on and returns back to center where it came from. Anyone trying to mess with my chakras, I ask the spirit knock it down immediately. I ask assistance from Archangel Michael to come and help me. I ask that Most High, I thank you, Most High. I thank you, angels and ancestors. I thank y'all for helping me and keeping me straight up in these streets. Up in these streets. Up in these streets. Okay? I'm just getting together. So here we go. Y'all excuse me. Let's get started. Okay, what's going down with Cancer in Cancer's energy? Allegedly. Take this with a grain of salt. This don't have to be yours, but hey, it says somebody got trapped out my life. There's a Cancer that got trapped out of somebody's life because, see, the demons was in someone's kids in the past. So there was some demons in someone's kids, allegedly, that made them get trapped out of someone's life. This half black and half white lady, allegedly. Something about nothing will come of the situation. It will. Something is coming of the situation. Things will get exposed of what really went down. So don't you worry. There's nothing hidden that Most High don't already know. Something about there was some school. Somebody, wanted to go get these kids, allegedly. Trigger warning. They was going to take them and check them out of allegedly a school. But it didn't happen. It's in the reverse. Somebody was not able to do that, to cause somebody an ending. So they weren't able to check these people to charge to, cause an ending to this people. Somebody was going to check somebody's kids out, and they were going to do something to someone's kids allegedly, but it didn't work out that way. They was trying to make a man-made disaster. That's what they were trying to do with these kids. So they was trying to make a man-made disaster, and what else was they trying to do to these kids? If they would have got them out of this allegedly and checked them out of this place, what would have happened to these children? If they would have checked them out, Spirit, tell me, what would have happened to these children? Allegedly, Cancer, you or somebody who knows children, if they would have, it was a man-made disaster, what would have happened to them if they would have checked them out? Okay, there was a serial killer trying to do that. It was going to take them to a motel, and they was going to take them to the motel and do this disaster. What was they going to do to these children at the motel? They was going to use them as a power supply. If somebody's spouse or partner was going to do that, and then they was going to fake their death and play like they were missing. So that was the plan at first, but it didn't work out because Most High said, no, I told you not the kids. I told you not the children. What's wrong with you people? I always want to mess with kids, allegedly. Let's go over here to Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going down in your energy? Scorpio, what's going down? So somebody need to watch your children, allegedly, because you got people out here that didn't work. And this could have happened in New York, too. Somebody want to let you know, New York. So let's see what's going down here with Scorpio. Give me Scorpio, Spirit. What's happening with my Scorpio right now? Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, it says intention. Be clear on what you want. You need to be clear on your intentions on what you want. What are you wanting? It says, why you be making your children be stealing from their mother, their father, grandparents? Someone be making their children steal, allegedly, they say. They wanted to know, why did you do that? Something about September. Something about a blue car, allegedly. See, someone didn't vote for somebody. They wasn't voting for this person. They says, I am chosen one, never give up. They didn't want to vote for this chosen one. They didn't want to be part of this chosen one's life. Someone was 51 to 60 years old in the past. The family tried to create psychos in life, and it backfired on them. So it was trying to make them turn into psychos, but it returned on them. Okay? It says old school music will relax you, Scorpio. You need to get relaxed on the inside of you. Sometimes you need to know that. Somebody in the past had a happy birthday. They didn't get what they need on the fever pinch. The summer will be fun, though. For what they didn't get on their birthday, they will be getting regardless. And they want to let you know there was a scrubber that someone used to do a dead body, allegedly. Trigger warning. Someone used a scrubber, and they were acting like the Godfather. The scrubber, they was trying to do that. Someone named Frankie in the past. There's someone named Robert Jr. allegedly. I don't know who that is, but that could be anybody from Delaware. It says people are paying others to hurt you and fighting everyone. They're trying to pay people to hurt you, and they want to hurt you bad, allegedly. Now, what's going on here? What's this about this scrubber? What did they do with the scrubber in the past? With this body? What did they do with the scrubber in the past? So somebody used a scrubber in the past, but they're going to go to prison for this grandparent. See, there was a scrubber, and somebody's going to get locked up about a grandparent that they did in the past. Somebody's going to go to prison about that, allegedly, because they told a lot of lies when it came to that, and they covered it up, especially about this home. So they said they're going to be going to jail for that. That person will get locked up. Down the road, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Now, Pisces, what's going on in your energy, allegedly? So nobody gets away with nothing. That's what they say. Ain't nobody getting away with nothing. Most High. It says, remember someone from your past, your grandma, your grandpa, your mom, they're helping you. Someone's remember they're helping you. Somebody was not telling the truth about something. The Men in Black police is watching you. They're watching you, Pisces. You or somebody else, because you wasn't telling the truth. But the matrix is all on you. Most High said, I see you. It's your brother's child. It's not your child. Some child is not yours. It's your brother's child, allegedly. Something about Georgia. Somebody may have lived in Georgia. Somebody's a Scorpio, allegedly. Something about I am going back home tomorrow. Somebody was saying they was. Somebody said they was intact and wanted to go back home. Someone's name is Emily, Fletcher, Graham, Ford, Gregory, Gavin, Gus, Herbert, Harmon, Houston, Harvey, Health, Cliff. These are the names of someone that these people that wanted to go back home, or they're going back. Someone could be named Clarkson in the past. They lost their baby because they had HIV. Allegedly, somebody lost a baby because they had HIV. It says someone was lying about a pregnancy, and they was a cheater. They cheated on this person, and they were lying about that pregnancy anyway. Somebody named Janet in the past, allegedly. I didn't mean to hurt you. They were lying about that pregnancy, but they didn't mean to hurt you. That's what this person named Janet said in the past. It said so that caused a war between these people, allegedly. It said love spells went back to center. Somebody was doing a lot of love spells. Someone named Jay-Z was doing love spells on someone named Kayla. Allegedly, they was doing love spells, and someone with an S, they were doing it, all these love spells to try to keep somebody, trapped. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I thank y'all for coming to my reading. Y'all are loved. Bye-bye.